Hey guys, it's Infinite, and I just finished playing about 10 or so games of the FIFA 13 demo. I want to let you guys know how I feel about all the new stuff that they are bringing to the table this year. So, what you're seeing right now is a dribbling challenge. As I'm sure most of you guys know, they brought these challenges into the game to help you fine-tune your skills. You can't go in the startup menu and choose the challenges and play whatever you want, but before each game, they give you a random challenge to try out, and it's really fun. I could definitely see myself using them in the full release of the game. So the backdrop for today's commentary is going to be a game between Juventus and Arsenal. I am playing as Juventus. I figured I'd give them a shot because I also wanted to see if, what the hell is his name? The Italian guy, Giovinco, to see if he still had 5-star skills, which he does. And that's a rarity in this game. I've heard from guys like AirJapes, they say 5-star skills have been stripped from most players. So it's really awesome. As you guys will see throughout this video, he is quite of a beast, Giovinco. But so how do I feel about all the new stuff? Let's start off from the top with, in my opinion, the most important new feature. It's kind of a toss-up between two of them. But attacking intelligence is absolutely insane, and I am so excited about it. I can't tell you how many games I've played of Ultimate Team where someone either puts 5 at the back or even if it's 4 at the back, plays ultra defensive and is just unbreakable. And I'm looking at, I like to play a 4-3-2-1. And I'm looking at my wings and I'm like, why the hell? Like, so say I have the ball with my striker and I'm looking at my wings on my left and my right and I'm like, why the hell aren't you making runs? And they do that now. And I'm not just saying, like, the attacking players only make runs. I've had, maybe not in this game, but a few games before this, Pirlo made a run. I was playing a different formation. I think I was playing like a 4-1-4-2 or 3-1-4-2. I don't know, something weird. And Pirlo made a run all the way from center defensive mid just because it worked. Like, they make runs so intelligently that just work. Like, even right there, he just kept running, and they're so aware of the offside trap. Again, they're not flawless. They're going to make mistakes because that's how it is in real football. But the players have insane intelligence, and there's actually an attribute for their intelligence of making runs. I don't know what it's called, but I remember AirJapes talking about it in one of his videos. So I am just so happy about this. And just throughout this game, you will see how many good runs they make. And you could literally now, like, say your guy's running side by side with the defender, you could send the lob through ball, and if you got a strong guy like Eber or something, he'd come down with the ball and go towards net and score. So really, really, really happy about that new feature. Now the next feature, like I said, I'm not sure which is more important, whether it's the attacking intelligence or the first touch control, but the first touch control is huge. Now, unless you're playing like literally as a top 5 player in the world, you're not going to want to take the ball with the right trigger. And what you're seeing right there is the, I'll talk about that a little bit later, that's the complete dribbling where you hold left trigger and right trigger, and it's kind of something that they brought in because they thought about Messi. As you guys see it right there, I'm doing it with Pirlo because I knew Pirlo had has crazy ball control. And it's something that Messi does a lot, kind of like to beat a defender without doing actual skill moves, which is really cool. But back to what I was talking about, first touch control. Unless you're playing as a top 5 player in the world or top 10 player in the world, you're not going to want to take balls on full sprint. I probably didn't do it at all in this game, or if I did, it was a very small amount because I was used to it from the previous games I played and getting raped because of it. But your best bet is to take the ball either just normally and then sprint once you get control over it, or take it with left trigger. If you have an awful habit of just sprinting, just hold left trigger and right trigger as you take the ball, and that'll help you slowly break your habit. Even if you catch the ball and sprint like right after, like say you get the ball off a pass and then you go into a full sprint after you take it without, like, say you didn't take the pass with right trigger, but you go into a dead sprint after that, it'll still be tough to control. So there's really no way of combating it. You just gotta not sprint as you receive the ball unless you have someone with crazy attribute points. in areas that affect that first touch control. But all in all, I think it's an awesome thing. The whole give and go at the top with people like Agbon Lahore and all that bullshit in Ultimate Team is not going to work anymore, because I'm sure Agbon Lahore has not awful ball control, but definitely not good enough ball control to do what he did in FIFA 12 to tons and tons of people. And I'm the type of guy who, I don't like pace abuse. I've never played with pace abuse, and the only pace abuse you'll see me doing is pace abuse that should exist with people like Ronaldo and stuff. So as you guys were seeing right there, Giovinco's got the nice 5-star skills going on. It's tough to skill in head-to-head, or I call it head-to-head seasons gameplay versus Ultimate Team, but just normal play it now gameplay. It's really hard to skill in, but yeah, first touch control, awesome thing, and it's going to prevent a lot of pace whoring. And like I said, with the attacking intelligence, it's going to prevent a lot of crazy defenses. So 2 of my biggest problems with this game already fixed with 2 new features. So what else? Complete dribbling, like I said, I've already spoken about that a little bit. Left trigger, right trigger, you could get like that total control where you back down your defender, and you could try to get him to dive towards the ball with either a standing or a slide tackle, and if you guess right, beat him and then dart towards goal. Again, they got the idea from Messi because he's the best in the world at doing stuff like that. But really cool thing. It's something that's going to... And there's Giovinco again. Great player, guys. Highly recommend trying out Juventus and putting Giovinco... I was running a 4-3-2-1, like I said. Put him at the left wing. It's totally up to you. I mean, doesn't matter what you want to do with him. But I was really enjoying playing with him that way. So yeah, complete dribbling, really cool thing. It's something that's gonna have to be done pretty quickly. Like if you want to back someone down and then make a dart towards the left or the right, or hell, maybe even straight towards them and try to go through them or something, you're gonna have to do it quick, because good players are gonna get that right bumper going on and double team you. But I think it could definitely work if perfected. And that's pretty much all for the new features in this game. Yes, they have greatly improved the player impact engine. I haven't seen anything dumb yet. The refs are phenomenal from what I've seen so far. The goalies are more intelligent. But all in all, this game is absolutely amazing. And I hate playing the computer. Like, if I could play pickup games against my friends in this demo, oh my god, I'd play the hell out of it. So I probably won't be playing a ton of the demo. I will try to get gameplay up, as the demo's out every few days or so, but what I'm really waiting for is that release date to get my Ultimate Team going on and make tons and tons of Ultimate Team videos for you guys, because I know you guys love that stuff. And wow, I'm just so excited for this game. It just feels so great. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to talk about is the new tactical free kicks. I have no experience, and I probably could have scored here, but I was fucking around with skills and stuff. Anyway, the new tactical free kicks, I don't have any experience with them. If I get a few free kicks in the demo, I will definitely let you guys know. That's another thing. As I'm watching the gameplay, it's just bringing things to mind. In the air, catching the ball off the volley, it's definitely a lot harder. And there's probably an attribute for that too, because a lot of midfielders, they catch the ball out of the air and they do not have a good first touch at all, and you can't do anything about that. That's just simply attribute point based. So really cool stuff. Like I said, tactical free kick stuff. There's a bunch of new free kick stuff you could call in for a third person. You could move the line forward and back, as opposed to in the past you've only been able to go left and right. And if I get any free kick opportunities in the demo, I will definitely showcase them. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this gameplay, and I will talk to you guys next time. Alright, see you later.